Many, many years ago in the land of Israel, the people were waiting for a very important event.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left.
They'd heard the old story that one day God was going to send them a new king, a king who would protect them, bring them peace, and give the people more freedom. And in King Herod's palace, people waited. Then, one day, in the town of Nazareth, a young woman named Mary had a most amazing visitor, an angel. Right about at this time that Augustus Caesar, the emperor of the whole Roman Empire, wanted to count the people who lived under his rule. Everyone was ordered to go to their hometown so they could be counted. Joseph had to take Mary to Bethlehem, the town where he was from. Bethlehem was very far away. For you see, Mary was expecting the new baby to arrive soon. By day, they traveled many miles. They slept in the open air. The next afternoon, they saw a sign. Bethlehem was only 3 miles away. There were many travelers in Bethlehem that night.
Where can I get a good...
During that night, a most wonderful thing happened. The baby was born, God's little son. And so the baby Jesus lay in a manger, surrounded by the warmth of love and the protection of God, who was now ready to let all of heaven spread the news of the baby's birth. That night, just outside the town of Bethlehem, shepherds were watching their sheep. Mary's heart filled with wonder as the shepherds told their story. She knew that her newborn child was the Son of God. Meanwhile, in the far distant lands of the East, wise men who study the stars saw something new in the sky.
We're gonna follow that star as long as it takes, no matter how far, guiding us on to the child, the chosen one. Starlight, star bright, glimmer of hope, glorious sight. Shine on into the night. Lead us to our dream, the newborn King. Oh yeah. What will we see? A palace of gold, royalty. Maybe he'll shine just like the star for all time. Starlight, star bright, glimmer of hope, glorious sight. Shine on into the night. Lead us to our dream, the newborn King. Oh, starlight, star bright.
So the wise men traveled far from the east. They kept following the star, never taking their eyes off it, not knowing where it would lead them. When the wise men left the palace, they looked into the sky and saw the star once again. Look! The wise men followed the star right into Bethlehem. And there, right above the manger, was the star. The wise men knew they had been guided to the right place. The wise men gave Jesus gold and sweet-smelling perfume and incense. The wise men never did go back to King Herod to tell him the good news about baby Jesus. Everyone rejoiced and thanked God for sending them his son, the new king of the world.